A 2016 study found that playing video games helped older patients restore their cognitive function.
A lot of things in this world are good for you, even more are bad for you. And today we're gonna go into two videos, which is Gaming is Bad for You by Psych2Go and Signs of a Video Game Addiction. Welcome back to Stanley Offline. Let's get into it. Let's go. Happy to have you. Happy to have you.
Video games are more popular than ever.
Absolutely.
Games like Fortnite have gone completely mainstream.
Viral.
And now almost everybody considers themselves a gamer.
No, Fortnite definitely is the Drake of gaming. You mean?
In the past, video games have been looked down. They have been accused of causing habits of violence or addictive behaviors. But what about the benefits of playing video games? Here are some reasons you might want to game hard in 2019.
Dang, I've never heard somebody give perspective on that. Okay, gotta be hand-eye coordination facts. Gotta be hand-eye coordination. Then you gotta go like cognitive function, like being able to like choose between left, right, this or that type of thing.
1. Video games are linked with emotional stability. Here at Psych2Go, we're all about helping and educating others on everything related to psychology.
Right.
And emotional stability is a huge part of that. A 2012 study suggested that immersive games in particular appear to be the most beneficial because they allowed gamers to try out different versions of themselves. Games like Red Dead Redemption 2 are so immersive that people can go anywhere and do anything. We're allowed to explore our own personalities and see what fits best with our ideal selves. And
But I was just saying in a recent video where like whenever I'm on a game, I always just play as myself. So does that mean I really like me? If it does, that follows the tangent. I'm not egotistical, but I really do love me. So like whenever I get in the game, I'm just like, what would Stanley do in this situation? Now, have I done things that Stanley wouldn't have done in situations? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But typically, I just follow whatever I would have done.
according to research, this helps a lot with emotional stability. 3. Video games improve visual-motor coordination. You might have heard previously that
That's
video
hand-eye.
games improve hand-eye coordination.
Oh, that's different? Okay.
It's true. In fact,
Oh.
a recent study found that video games improve all visual-motor coordination, which is when vision and movement work together to produce.
Watch this, bro. I'm telling you, on SXY, I really learned how to juggle. Hold on. Let me show y'all, bro. Y'all think I'm playing. Hold on. Let's see what I got. We're going AirPod case, remote, fake gun. I'm telling you, bro. This is my bag. This is my bag. This is my bag. This is my bag. This came straight from, I don't really play video games like that, but I love video games. This came from my childhood video game days. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Okay, hold on. I'm rusty. Let me take this ring off. Ready? Wait. It's the gun. The gun's too big. Hold on. I can find one more thing. I can find something. I have another remote. There we go. I had it. Hold on. Hold on. Last one. The fan scared me. That was so bad.
Use actions. For example, in first-person shooters, gamers must aim quickly and accurately at small targets. In driving games, we make small steering adjustments at high speeds. When we boost our visual motor coordination, we get better at all kinds of tasks, including walking, driving, sports, and even basic tasks, like getting dressed in the morning.
Right.
4. Playing certain video games boosts social skills. We all know that in 2000.
Nah, I'm joking. I have great social skills. I just don't like being social.
2019, some of the best video games are the ones we can play online with our friends. But until recently, no one really considered the benefits of these games. In 2014, a very
It definitely taught me how to navigate with weird people. Sometimes you will just end up in a lobby on a video game with somebody you could tell is off. Just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And because of that, to like have a good gaming experience, you need to be able to suss that, and then you kind of like adhere to it to make sure everybody's having a good time. It does teach, that's a really good tip, I'm not gonna lie.
interesting study was published on the subject, which proposed that immersive social video games help gamers develop pro-social skills. In these games, you have to figure out who you can trust, who to make friends with, and how to lead a group. And yes, those skills can definitely be transferred from the game world into the real world. 5. Video games are linked with better vision. We've been told that staring at a screen.
And I got 2020. Hold up a number. Hold up a number between 1 and 5. Hold up a number between 1 and 5. 3. It was 3. And if it wasn't 3, it was 5. No, it was 4. If it wasn't 3, you had up 5. I'm on it.
Screen all day is bad for our eyes. But what if video games actually improves our vision? There have been quite a few studies on this. Games can boost visual contrast sensitivity, which is basically the ability to distinguish between different shades of gray. One study even found that video game treatments can cure a lazy eye, which is also known as amblyopia. That being said, don't stare at a screen all day playing video games with the excuse of trying to improve your eyesight. 6. Video games might help with dementia. Almost everyone's a little fearful of getting old, and one big reason is dementia. Once again, it's video games to the rescue.
It's dementia? I thought it was dementia.
A 2016 study found that playing video games helped older patients restore their cognitive functions.
Wow.
This included benefits like improving walking abilities, better moods, and better social interactions with friends and family. 7. Video games can help teens blow off steam.
Right.
Being a teen isn't easy, and most of us remember having a lot of pent-up emotions during this time. If anybody needs to blow off some steam, it's your average teenager. And according to a 2007 study, video games are a great way to do that.
Bro, I was a very, not to make me sound cool, this was like before TikTok ruined the word. I was a very calm teenager. I don't remember like in my teen years for real getting mad outside of like maybe like twice. And it was like for very valid reason. It was like somebody pressing up on my family type reason. You know what I'm saying? But like other than that, bro, as a teen, I did not go through waves of emotions that I remember of, like, particularly. Could I be burying trauma? Yes. But realistically, I don't remember. I know I feel some type of way, like, dang, like, this girl I want to start dating another damn. Or like, yo, I'm mad single right now in high school. Like, I wish I had a little jump. Or like, I hope people don't make fun of my outfit because I don't feel like roasting people. And that was the thing. I got made fun of for being black at one point. But like I don't remember coming back home from school like woo and like getting into a video game and like getting into it. Not saying that's not a valid method. That's 100% valid. I know people do go through that. But I'm just trying to think from like my experience if it ever led to that. Usually, whenever like I was a teenager, things that happened just stayed where they happened at. That's a better way. Because it's not even that I didn't feel uncomfortable. It's just like it happened there, it stayed there. It wasn't ever like something I brought home with me.
The study found that teens were relieving a lot of stress by playing video games. So instead of
like when I was on the game, I was like happy home, and then I got on the game and got happy as well.
Causing aggression, video games might actually be helping teens vent by getting aggressive in the game world instead of the real world. To summarize this video, what's your favorite video game? Comment below. Share this video with a friend of yours who plays. Also, we started...
I don't know what my favorite video would be. I'm not gonna lie. Also, shout out to go on their Patreon. Okay, this next one is the signs of a video game addiction.
And we want to thank you for supporting us.
2 videos
Your
in
ongoing
one.
help, sharing, and liking
Anytime
has helped Psych2Go continue our mission to make psychology accessible to everyone. Now, let's begin, shall we?
Imagine a world where the line between reality and virtual realms blur. and
Okay.
individuals become lost in immersive gaming experiences. It's happening right now, and the consequences are
Whoa,
real.
that was
Lives are
fire.
being consumed by these
Hold on,
virtual
psyched to go. I didn't know you had a transition bag like that. That was good transitions out of you.
landscapes, and we can't just stand by and watch it happen. We're talking about addiction that's gripping minds and souls, taking hold of people who once enjoyed games casually, but now they can't tear themselves away from the screen, as if some invisible force is holding them captive. Video games can be a fun way to unwind and relax.
Absolutely.
They transport us into new worlds, challenging our thinking and even helping us to develop skills. But like any enjoyable activity, it's possible to become addicted.
Shoot,
Today
and,
on Psych2-
and unenjoyable activities too. You just got to make sure you protect your mental. Too much of anything is a bad thing. You can have too much water, and it'd be a bad thing. Too much of anything is a bad thing. Just remember that for anybody. You could love somebody too much, it's a bad thing. Water too much, food too much. There's nothing on this earth that can be a bad thing that if you don't do it in moderation. Everything deserves some form of moderation. Just a little life lesson outside of the gaming.
We're delving into the world of video game addiction. First, let's understand what video game addiction really is. It's not just about playing a lot. It's when gaming starts to interfere with someone's daily life, health, relationship, and responsibilities. In 2018, the World Health Organization officially recognized gaming disorder as a mental health condition. It's defined as a pattern of gaming behavior so severe it takes precedence over other life interests. So, what are the signs of video game addiction? These may include an inability to control the amount of time spent gaming, prioritizing gaming over other activities, and continuing to game despite negative consequences. What makes video games so addictive? Psychologists suggest several factors. One is the compulsion loop. Video games often provide instant rewards for achievements, encouraging players to keep playing. Another factor is social connection. Multiplayer games let players form bonds with others worldwide, making the gaming experience not just about gameplay, but also social interaction. Lastly, escapism. Games offer alternate realities where players can assume new identities, escape from stress, or experience a sense of accomplishment. If you or someone you know is struggling with video game addiction, it's essential to seek professional help. Cognitive behavioral therapy has been found to be particularly effective. It's also crucial to establish healthy gaming habits.
Absolutely.
These may include setting gaming time limits, taking regular breaks, ensuring physical activity.
But you know, when you want that like game though, things getting heated, whether you come off of a win over a loss or something like that, like it's so tough because you can't end on a loss. You can't end on a loss. But sometimes the night's going so well, it's like, dang, we're gonna end on that win? You know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, that win was too easy. We can't end on that win. But it's like, damn, we really fought that one. That win was crazy, bro. Let's go get another win. So it's like hard to take that break, and then a loss is just unacceptable.
And maintaining social connections outside of gaming. Remember, it's entirely possible to enjoy video games without letting them control your life.
Absolutely.
Understanding and addressing video game addiction is crucial in today's digital age. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and share. And if you want more content like this, subscribe to Psych2Go. Are you looking for a cuddly
That looked like me.
companion that
Hold on.
brings positivity and
Hold
mental
on, I
wellness to
am.
your daily life? Get your very own Psy.
Man, I thought you was gonna give me some fine shit. Like to go. Nah, I'm kidding. But if you guys relate to that video or know somebody who may, make sure you check up on them. Make sure you help yourself, help others, and click this video right here because it's just as entertaining and informative as the video that we just watched together. Don't take my word on it. Take Big Bro YouTube's word on it, as they are the ones who put it up there for you. And I will see y'all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching Stanley Live. I said it offline, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.